What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Valley of the Old Farm. I am your host, the Beast 93. And, I made the same mistake I made several times on Lone Oak. I recorded with my mic muted. So I'm just going to kind of try to walk you through what's going on here. But yeah, just hang around. Right here we are looking at the map. I purchased three new fields down there, 72, 73, and 74. We're gonna go down there. I'm gonna get those plowed up. I'm gonna get those plowed up and then cultivated. And once I do that, I think here I was talking about the equipment, some of the stuff that I hadn't used very much, the Vaderstad, or however you say it. A Vaderstad cultivator. We got a slurry spreader, a manure spreader, and both of our planters. This is a Vaderstad corn. This is a corn planter and a sugar beet planter. And then we got the what's it called over there? Oh, the Lemkin Solitaire 12. That is not a direct drill planter. Don't have the fertilizer or nothing with it, which is good. I mean, because I've been doing the planters with the fertilizer and stuff in it, on Lone Oak, so I figured I'd do something different this time. And here we're just gonna walk up the hill and go get a tractor, or look at the tractors that we got, considering I didn't really do much of an equipment rundown when we first got here. And it's a New Holland T7 Blue Power Edition and a Steyr, I can't remember the numbers on it. Let's see, we are fixing to go hook up to the planter. Yeah, we're going to hook up to the planter and we're going to take it around and put seed in it. But I'm not going to, we're not going to start planting because I still have to go cultivate. So here we, well, the bad thing about this planter is you got to open it up in order to open the seed, in order to open the hatch on the cart there. So what I decided to do, I tried to back it up as far as I could get it there and see if it would open up, but it wouldn't. So what I decided to do here is buy a field trigger conveyor, and I had it delivered to the farm. It's gonna have it delivered to the farm. Searching through there, trying to find it. Nope, gotta highlight other stuff that we had. There it is. Alright, let's have that quote unquote delivered. Alright, let's drop that off. We're just gonna go hook up to the we're gonna hook up to the conveyor real quick and get it taken over there. Alright, we're gonna jump in here and we're gonna get this set up and get this planter filled up, and then we're gonna go up top there and get the styer and hook up to the cultivator. Had to make a couple of adjustments there. Alright, now we're gonna hook back up to the seeder and try to get it under there. Still gonna have to make some more adjustments here. Gotta get in and I believe lift it up. Yep, gotta lift it up a little bit. And that should do it there. Yep, now we can pull up under it and start filling the seeder up. I was testing out to see if I could drive up under there, but technically I couldn't, but I could, if that makes any sense. So we got that started, we got it filled up. We're gonna run up here and get the styer, and silage looks funny there, don't it? I'll get the styer here and hook up to the cultivator, which I found out not long after this that it was slightly underpowered for that cultivator. This is a 313 horsepower tractor, and that cultivator is 330. But anyway, we're gonna hook up to this and we're gonna go down there and cultivate, and I'll be back with y'all in just a minute. Alright, so basically what has happened is I cultivated one field, and that tractor, the styer, was struggling really bad. So what I decided to do, our Valtra was finished plowing, so I switched the tractors out. Now here we're going to look at this is field 74, and this is that little wood patch right beside 74. And what I was thinking here is we'll come in, we'll do some logging on this, and we'll make this field bigger, just because it's already a decent sized field. So I think on the next episode we're gonna come in here and we'll do some logging on this and get it cleared and get it cultivated and get it plowed up and get it planted. So I won't plant this field until I get all this stuff done. And at this point I decided, you know what, this tractor ain't really got that much horsepower, so you know, we're gonna take it back to, I'm gonna take the cultivator back to the farm, and we are going to load this tractor up and take it to the shop, and we're going to get rid of it. I think I was mumbling something about wanting to buy some more fields or something like that. I can't exactly remember. And I do apologize too if it sounds like I'm talking super loud. It's because I'm adding on to this. But it's better than y'all having to watch a whole episode of time lapses, I guess. So we're going to pull back into the farm here, and I'm going to attempt to put this plow weight over there in that little cubby hole. And then we're going to go get the dually and the gooseneck trailer, which I ended up having to take the side rails off of my gooseneck trailer because this tractor wouldn't fit on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. If y'all bear with me, I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Okay, we're up here at the store. I'm just gonna sell this our Steyr. What did that say? 6,300. We're gonna sell it and see what we get. Maybe consider buying another tractor. But I'm not real sure, because we were going through here and I was looking, we had, case on Lone Oak. I was really considering going for the Dutes or Deutz, however you say it. I'm not real sure about that. Was looking at the Dutes far. I don't want to go with another New Holland because we used it somewhat on Lone Oak, and we've already got a T7. A Fendt is really what I'm considering, because we don't have any, and I haven't used any in a while. And here I was looking at the horsepower difference, and this only goes up to 336 horsepower, so you're only gonna have 6 more horsepower than what you need to pull that cultivator, and it's probably still gonna struggle a little bit. Considered another Vulture. Looked at the Fendt Black Beauty, and it has the same exact horsepower setup as the Fendt 800. Here I was looking at the 2 smaller tractors. There's a Fendt 5 and a Fendt 800, and then 1050. Like I said, I don't want another 1050 on the farm. Looked at that, it's a little too small. That's that Russian tractor I use for forestry. I don't use it for farming. Already got a tracked Challenger. And here's where I decided to look at the this is pretty much where I made my decision to get the Fendt 900, but as you can see, we have $336,000 and it costs $323,000 with the upgrades and all that stuff. So basically what I decided to do was to pass on the tractor, because I think we got enough on the farm to do what we need to do, and just go from there. We got a high demand for wood chips. We don't have any wood chips at the moment, so I'm gonna jump back in the dually here, and we're gonna head back to the farm. I was talking about something here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I do remember now. It was talking about maybe possibly borrowing more money from the bank. You know, since we should be on good standings with them since we paid that loan back all at one time. You know, the loan that we didn't take out. So we should be in good standings with them. But my thing is too, I don't want to be in debt on this farm if I don't have to be. I mean, all the equipment that we got is here. All we really got to do is purchase the fields and work the land. That's all we got to do. We don't have to worry about going through and buying, you know, don't have to worry about not having a tractor or whatever. So yeah, that's where we stand at now. And the logging aspect of it, it's not really going to be different for me, and it may not be different for some of you, but some of you may not have seen the way, you know, the certain particular way that I log. But we'll definitely look at that in the next episode. Gonna be jumping on there. Hopefully the sun will be out the next time I see you. And we're going to start working on those trees and getting them cleaned out. Excuse me, yawning. Get those cleaned out, get that field plowed up, and we'll start planting. That should have to be the last field that we plant. But anyway, if you liked the video, leave us a like. If you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy.